little knee flexion movement. Now, as you
All
guys
right,
saw,
we're working out with Jazz.
From either Bulgarian split squats, a little higher now, guys.
Hold on. I just want to tell you real quick, I'm about to work out with Jazmine. I'm just going to show you a little bit. I'm just doing it with you guys for a little while so that I feel inspired. This is a recording, but Jazmine Torres, she's here in El Paso, Texas, and she has a Zoom class every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 5 a.m. And then she has it at 6 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Okay. And I didn't make it yesterday, and I've got things to do. I actually, by the grace of God and some interesting circumstances and alignment and synchronicities, I have a part that I'm acting in mid-December, and I'm like, I'd like to be a little bit more chiseled by then, and I can, if I had to do it today, I'd be fine, but I have a month. Instead of being like, dang, I only have a month, be like, great, I got a whole month. It's all in how you face your circumstances, okay? And so I know what I need to do. Jazmine is a great coach. So I just wanted you to see what it would be like being in her class by going live right now. All right, so here we go. All right, back to her.
Or a deficit reverse lunge or a glute dominant step. Bootstraps, please. 3, 2, 1, and bootstraps. Grab the ankles, the glutes all the way down.
Oh!
I would prefer that you stick to the same thing.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
But if on Fridays you're really not trying to hit PRs and you want a little bit more variance, I'm okay with you switching it up. Okay? Either way, I'll ask you to take notes. I think notes help keep us accountable. Sit those heels all the way down. Sorry, their glutes all the way down, guys. Take your chest up at the top. Good. Let's go air squats in 3, 2, and 1. Now it's gonna be 2 total sets done on your own, right? And you'll rest as little or as much
There's air squats.
as you need to.
I have a sensitive knee, so
I put 8 to 10 on each side. Really, that's going to depend on you. Maybe you want to do Bulgarian split squats or deficit reverse lunges assisted, in which case you may not necessarily
we got this.
Heavier if you're holding your heaviest dumbbell in your hand. You may want to go more reps, right? So 8 to 10 on each side.
Okay.
I'm
being careful about how I do it.
Oh! Hi, Brianna. Good morning. Here we go. 3.
Okay.
And 1. Let's go ahead and get
welcome in. We're working out.
Our wall or chair.
Hi.
Lateral leg swings on each side, please.
Okay. Over here. This is how you work out at home.
On each side. Okay. So you'll choose that, and then we'll move on together to 2 sets of 20 banded weighted hip thrusts. Again, high rep for everybody. That doesn't mean anybody needs to go.
You don't have to have a perfect clean house to get your workout in. By any means necessary, folks.
Or a 10 rep max, or an 8 rep max. Or it might be more like,
so you can join us live.
Really have even more autonomy over. Wider with these swings, guys. Open it up. Both directions. You have autonomy over what you want to do here for these hip thrusts. Okay.
We got this.
Really challenge yourself with the.
Oh my God! I've never seen anybody work out before.
Go ahead and get to the floor when you're done. Get straight into those 90-degree hip rotations.
Okay.
Just give those hips some love.
Let me know if you want.
We are gonna do some banded.
If you want Jazz's, I'm gonna put her information into the comments. So make sure you like and share and follow. Because she does this every morning, 5 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Every morning. I'm just watching a recording.
Whether it's the Bulgarians, the deficit reverse, or the glute dominant step up, okay? For the glute dominant step up, I do want you to have something to assist on. Let's go ahead and go into our plank hold. 30 seconds here. Here we go in 3, 2, and hold. Tuck and squeeze. Yeah, if you're going to do the glute dominant step up, which I'm going to show, I do want you to use some type of assistance. I don't want you to do that without assistance. Yeah, here you can do literally, if it bothers your foot fabiola, you can do any ab movement that you want. Almost there, guys. Keep holding. Second squeeze. Second squeeze. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. time. Perfect. Go ahead and stand up carefully. Let's
All
go
right.
ahead and get 20 vertical jumps, 20 squat jumps.
Oh,
20 vertical jumps, 20 squat jumps.
okay. Vertical
And then I
jump.
actually want you to get your bands on after you're done with that,
I
okay?
like this.
20 vertical jumps, 20
One,
squat jumps, and then get your bands on and get straight into some banded
three,
lateral walks. I've been doing that on Fridays because we've been doing a lot of banded work first. But today I do want us a little bit more, our glutes a little bit more activated before we start. The banded work today is going to be 12 minutes. It's going to be Tabata style. I don't anticipate this will be a super long workout. This will give you also the opportunity to figure out what direction you want to go on Fridays this month. Cool? Because that day, that week of Thanksgiving, we won't even have a specific workout.
Lordy, lordy.
You get it on your own, but you have a live class where it's a group.
Why are you guys acting like you've never seen somebody work out before? Y'all
With
are
those 20 vertical jumps.
What the
20 squat jumps, get your booty bands on, and let's get straight to
What the
fuck
is happening?
warming up and
I know it's weird.
your deficit reverse lunge or your glute dominant step. Stop pause the music while you guys are getting your banded lateral walks in. I'm going to demonstrate the movements really quickly so that you know which three you have to choose from. So you guys know Bulgarians.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Remember that Bulgarians, I've really been digging them assisted this
Oh wait,
year.
what's happening here?
Personally, that doesn't mean you have to do them assisted, okay?
Where did we
Assisted
go?
would be like, I'm showing a wall.
Yeah, I'm
but
too worried about what
honestly,
y'all
like
talking about.
A squat rack or
Instead of
a
paying attention.
chair or a dresser that I'm like bracing on this hand and then a dumbbell or a kettlebell here. Otherwise, you can just do a dumbbell or even a barbell.
You stretch it
You can
out.
use on both hands.
Like
Use
this.
here, make sure that the foot is not too far forward.
Look, you gotta start somewhere.
The flexor limits how far
You
down.
gotta start somewhere,
If it's
guys.
too far back, that starts to happen. My heel lifts. I put pressure on my knees.
Look, I'm already.
You have to
I'm
find
right
that
here.
spot
Yeah, I
in
haven't
that
left this little
kind of
space.
object when you find
You know what I mean?
spot where you can get
The
below
excuses out the
parallel,
window.
so you get below parallel, right? My torso stays slightly leaning forward. Explosively drive up, whether you're doing them assisted.
You know?
Okay, that's the Bulgarian.
No.
The glute dominant step up. So if you're doing this on a bench or a box or something, you're going to want to make sure that you have, I personally like my assistance slightly in front of me. You can have it on the side of you. I'd have the dumbbell in the other hand. The glute dominant step up is primarily going to mean that that torso is lifting, shifting as
Oh,
far
shit,
forward
what's she
pretty
doing?
much as you can.
Sorry,
but
she's
the
showing us
back
how to do
leg is
stuff.
gonna be super important.
I'm like,
Okay, so it's more
Here.
than just this.
let me show you.
This back leg, reaching as far back as possible, is going to lengthen this
See,
stretch
she's
here
showing us.
20 times more. That's what I don't want for anybody trying the glute dominant step up today. Okay.
This is just
I
a recording.
don't
Hi, Zoe. Sorry I didn't see you say hi.
any weight at the bottom here. Like this is too much weight already. When I do this glute dominant step up, even if I have to use my assistance a little bit more, I barely tap and then I drive back up. So nice and controlled on the way down, tap, drive. Nice and controlled on the way down, reach,
Ooh.
tap, drive. And you may find that you need to go a little lighter there to be able to have that control.
Never
It's up
done
to you.
this. This is gonna be a toughie.
If you're doing the deficit reverse, you're just going to make sure that your front foot is elevated. Again, you can make this lift harder by raising the elevation, and just like the Bulgarian, you can assist on something, or you can have dumbbells or even a barbell on both hands.
Hi.
It's a really low
Hi, Doris Jackson.
surface. It's just for demonstration purposes. So everybody should be warming up into whatever movement
Oh, that's a.
you've decided on. Okay.
Okay.
'Cause
I'm kind of
whether or not
confused
you
because I've been
decided you're
not paying attention.
not going to go crazy heavy this month.
Hello, hello.
I still want you to
Make sure you follow me.
never jump into.
We're
your
here to
work,
inspire each other to be
especially
live our
movements
best
like
life.
this. Remember, these knee flexion movements, lunges,
Okay.
Bulgarians,
All
they
right.
just naturally are going to beat up our muscles a little more. So you want to make sure that you are prepping them appropriately. You're going to go 2 sets on each side.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So I'm supposed to be doing this already.
Yes.
Okay.
8 to 10 on each side, unless you're going
Okay.
more reps.
So here we go.
Because with the weight you're working with, you may be going closer to failure. Or closer to failure is more reps than that, I should say.
Okay. Right.
And when you're done with one set, you're not supersetting this with anything. Okay, so when you're done with one
Exposed.
set, the rest is little or as much as
That's
you need
my
in between.
nails right
And
there.
then, do you have a higher surface by any chance, Christina Robertson? Mm-hmm. If you don't, push your back foot further back so you can get lower.
Hold on, let me see. What is she?
Push your back foot further back so you can get a little lower. Yeah, because right now we're not quite getting parallel, but I also know that it's because the bench probably could be a little bit higher. Okay.
Wait, what are
Give
we
you guys
doing?
a few seconds, and I'm even kind of.
You have a good day too.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Wait, what am I
As far back as you can possibly
So I
reach
guess
it.
it's good.
Does anybody have any questions? We're not starting yet. I know you guys are getting your setup going, and I know you guys are getting your feel for what weight
I
you're
think
probably
we're.
using.
Oh wait, I don't think I'm
Does
supposed to have
anybody
this on.
any questions?
See, that's what I'm saying.
As you guys are warming up, I'm gonna play the music. I'm gonna add a couple songs. Just trying to create like a fun little playlist with some female rappers today. Let's see how much I can. I just feel like all these shows, I'm learning that a lot of these are
Okay, let's see.
short.
Wait, wait, wait.
And I'm like, that's it. This is over.
Okay.
All right. No questions. Anybody? Anybody have any questions? Okay. Some of you guys are still finishing up your warm up, and that's okay. I want you to make sure that you feel good going into set one. So if you need a little longer with the warm up, that's totally fine. If
Okay.
not,
Just remind us what to do, man.
yeah. So this is weighted, but again, this is meant to be weighted. But if you want to go body weight on Fridays this month with certain things, kind of like taking into consideration how you're feeling from the week, I'm okay with that. You have a lot of autonomy over how you go here.
Oh.
You guys all ready though? You can go ahead and get started with set number one. And I see a nice mixture of everything. I see some assisted
Okay, so it should be. Okay, so I can do
guys
this.
opting for those glute dominant step ups.
Oh! Okay.
Nice.
2. Oh!
Nice.
Three. I'm sure I'm not doing this
Even
right.
further back if you can, Christina Robinson. Chest forward when you do.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed
Try
to go
to
like
slow it
this.
down just a little on the way down. I know this is hard. Yeah, yes, If you're doing that glute dominant step up, essentially you want to maximize that stretch.
I don't know. I feel like I should do
Don't
the
bend
other
your
one.
weight at
I
the
should do this
bottom.
one.
If you're doing that, just tap your foot. If you need to hold on to your assistance more because of it. And drive up explosively. No matter what you're doing, drive up explosively.
I think I like this better.
Reach your foot further back, Adriana. I know it seems so impossible, but I promise you, it takes some practice. Nice, Fabiola. Just a suggestion, guys. If you're doing Bulgarians, you're already touching your knee to the floor. Consider elevating your front foot so we can get more range of motion. Maybe on Fridays you don't go heavier. Maybe you don't even up the reps. Maybe where you challenge yourself in your Bulgarians is you elevate your front foot. I'm going to highlight Sandra. This is what I mean. So Sandra was already touching her knee to the floor before she added this. And so to get more range of motion in her Bulgarian, she elevated her front foot on a plate, but it doesn't have to be a plate. Can you guys see Sandra's screen bigger when I say I'm highlighting somebody? Okay, I just want to make sure. Because on the recording it doesn't do that, and I wish it did. I need to play around with my settings. Remember, when you're done, you're resting as little or as much as you need to in between. And you can get started with the second set when you're ready. Let me go ahead and I want to demonstrate the glute dominant step up because it's hard. Okay. It is harder and more technical than it seems. Remember, what you're trying to simultaneously do is lean the torso forward, push this as far back as possible, and lengthen this. You're gonna I kind of almost feel like I'm sitting my stomach into my hip flexor a little bit, but I'm relying more on my assistance in this movement than I would in like a assisted Bulgarian or than I would in an assisted lunge. And again, I'm not using it to pull me up, but I'm kind of pulling on it here so that I just get that tap as far back as I can reach. But I feel this maximally stretched. Yeah, and then I'm pulling onto the brace than I would in other movements.
That's how good
And
next
then
time.
I'm still focusing on driving through this foot. But I want
Take today.
really
Make something of it.
torso forward, foot
Make
back.
something of
Hold
yourself.
on to your assistance a little more.
Follow me. I'm in the process of life changing, and I want to take everybody with me. Time for us to go. Time for us to stop waiting and start living. All right.
You don't even have to do it at all. But consider
Okay, we're going. Okay.
lengthening. I'm sorry, elevating your front foot. No matter what you're doing, guys. Good, Christina, that's good. Christina Robertson, drive up explosively with that foot a little more. You guys might be thinking like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Bring your foot in at the top, Adriana. Reach back my foot and then bring it up at the top. Like bring your feet together at the top is what I mean. So you stand up all the way. Nice, guys. Nice, Brianna. Throughout the month, where I can see you making this harder for yourself, Brianna, is elevating the front foot even more as you go. These are options too, guys, not things you have to do. You took me up on that, Val. Looks good. Torso's leaning forward the right amount.
I gotta be careful on this side.
Good job, Christina Portillo. Talk to me. What questions do you have? Pause the music really quick. Obliming. Or do you have to go? Or do you have a question? Or are you like, I was not trying to get your attention?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Sorry. I thought you were waving me down. I was like, I got you. You're like, no. Don't make me
Get yourself a community. I'm telling you, having a community that you can work out online, and you just got to get up at 5 in the morning, but all you got to do is roll out, brush your teeth, freshen up, put on your workout clothes, and then go. Jazmine Torres. Make sure you like and follow this. I will put the link to her workout. Dude, right now she's only charging, it's only $80 a month. Totally worth it to work out 4 days a week with a community online in the comfort of your own home. Let's go. And as you can see, I'm not working with a whole lot of space.
It's easier said than done.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing it together. So no excuses.
Christina, Adriana, you feel that stretch and doing that glute dominant step up though, like the biggest stretch when you lean that torso forward.
We're doing this again.
Remember, guys, the next movement are the 20 weighted band-in hip thrusts. 20 can mean something like light for you today.
What is that?
You can say, no, I'm going to go for a 20 rep max.
Okay,
like,
we're done
what's the
with this
heaviest
one.
weight I
That's
can
good.
push 20 banded weighted hip thrusts at this month? Or it can be more about just good form, good movement, good technique. It's really up to you. I'm not going to necessarily push something specific because, again, I want you to gauge how you're feeling coming into Fridays. Okay? Let me just go over the form. You can also make your this more challenging for yourself by increasing the strength in your band. Because I want you
Lift every voice and sing. By the way, I'm singing today, so every time before I sing, I gotta work out that day. It helps you, working out helps you sing so much better. Your breath control is better, your power is better, it's just everything.
All the way up, lock it out. 20
Okay,
reps
20 of
where
these.
you decide
Johns.
what your intended stimuli is.
Okay.
If you feel recovered and good, I would love to see 20
Okay, I think I'm gonna do the rest with myself, guys. Have a great day. Follow me, and that way, and look for this live. That way, I'll post. I'm gonna pin her workout information in my comments because it's just a great community. So I hope you join. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Saturday, everyone.